Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. So I've got the king himself right next to me, the king, Mr. Larry King. So this Tony Bennett guy, speaking of kings, he's a pretty good king himself,
He's
right?
a young guy.
He's a young guy, still active.
Tony Bennett, he's one of my heroes, great painter, great singer. He's been a fixture from Astoria, Queens. He's an unbelievable story. I think that you can safely say there has never been anyone in show business like Tony Bennett.
What makes him Tony Bennett?
Well, he's first unusual singer. He had always had a different kind of voice. It wasn't the standard kind of voice. He was very impeccable about his music, cared about arrangements, grew from a singer who sang Because of You and those crazy kind of songs he sang that were pop hits, into a serious jazz artist who sang the Great American Songbook. And then, of course, late in life, to team up with Lady Gaga.
Genius.
Which is almost unbelievable how that happened, and keeps him going. I mean, 90 years old and he's winning Grammys.
Speaking of keeping going, you keep going. You were one of the first personalities to transition from television to
From radio to television.
From radio to television, but then from television to streaming to the web.
Yeah, I know.
And now everybody's doing it. Is it crazy to see? You were one of the first.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was 5 years ago, and we were in our fifth year. And Carlos Slim helped finance it, and Aura.TV is doing very well, and it's distributed by Hulu. We're in a profit. It's great. It's great to be part of it. It's finally the first time in my life I'm a boss. In other words, I make my own decisions.
We just had one of the most horrific tragedies imaginable with Orlando. What are your thoughts? What does this country need to do to put ourselves in a better position to avoid this type of situation?
Well, the answer isn't banning people, and it's just strengthening together. The problem you have with terrorism is a terrorist knows what he's going to do. And you could put up all the forewarning signs you want and check them all out. Now, I would come out for much stronger gun control. There's no way this guy should have ever had that kind of gun. I think the NRA is absurd. I have friends on the NRA, and I can't believe I argue with them all the time. What the hell do you need an AR-15? What do you do with that gun? You don't kill animals. You don't hunt with it. You certainly don't use it in your house. Why on earth would you need a weapon like that? It's beyond me. So I would toughen the gun laws. That's one way to keep it out of those hands. Now, foreign terrorism, all you can do is all you can do. You do the best you can. You trust your CIA. And as the president told me some time ago, there are a lot of things we stop you never hear about. If the CIA stops something, that ain't
never know.
You never know, and they probably have stopped many.